the Olympics are the biggest stage for athletes in the world and all the world and all of like since they started like all of time. You know what I mean?
The Olympic dream for Asaf Loengart was one he never thought he'd reach. Born in Israel, Asaf played many sports, but his size limited him early on. But that's when he discovered baseball.
My parents took me to a practice. Didn't really know the game, but I was athletic enough to kind of play at the Israeli level, which is very low. My first game playing, I didn't even know what the rules. They called my dad. Yeah, don't bring it to the second day. Like that's how bad it was.
Years of training would follow until Asaf made the national team as an extra, just replacing a player who couldn't play for religious reasons.
With the tools I had and the technique I learned, I was able to play baseball, and that was how I got into falling in love with baseball. I just love that feeling of having it all across my chest, you know. As a citizen of a country, you want to represent your country.
Asaf moved to the United States where he played for SUNY Sullivan before accepting an offer to play at Mansfield University.
Mansfield let me do what I needed to do, and just they let me be free and play however I needed.
And while he was leading the Mounties with 11 home runs, Asaf and Team Israel began an improbable run, winning 4 tournaments to qualify as one of 6 teams in the Tokyo Olympics.
I was jumping. I don't know if I was crying or not. Something was happening to my face. I can't explain what. That whole thing happened from like, yeah, we have a chance to we're Olympians.
Israel now enters the Olympics as underdogs, led by multiple former big leaguers, including world champion Ian Kinsler. The club seeks to become the first Israeli team to win an Olympic medal.
I can't even imagine what winning a medal would be compared to like just qualifying. You know,
Prior to departing for the Games, the club met with the wives of 2 of the victims from the 1972 Munich Olympic massacre. The meeting and the rise of anti Semitism around the world heightened the importance of these Olympic Games to Team Israel.
with all the stuff that's going on, we are still able to um, overcome it and win against all the hate. So no matter what happens, we win, we lose, we take a medal, we win, we lose every game, we win every game, we win against everything.
For 18 Sports, I'm George Stockberger.